Great morning to all of you. Thank you for joining me for another time of daily devotions in 3 minutes or less, where we get to start our day together with God's Word. And we're going to be reading from John 18:2 today, and then we'll get into today's devotion, which is titled A Place to Meet with God. And it says, "And Judas also knew the place, for Jesus often met there with his disciples." Jesus often left Jerusalem and retreated with his disciples to the Garden of Gethsemane, nestled on the slopes of the nearby Mount of Olives. Jesus chose to retire there on this particular occasion to pray in the shade of the gnarled ancient olive trees. He typically went there for prayer, reflection, and rest away from the business of Jerusalem. Protestants often minimize the need for a specific meeting place with God, since believers can worship Him anywhere, but there's something to be said for having a designated place to meet with Jesus, whether it's your front porch, a walking trail, or your garden. Much like having a dedicated office space helps you to focus better on your work, having a dedicated space to meet with Jesus clears away worldly distractions. Do you have a place you retire to and meet with Him? Do people in your family know not to disturb you when they see you there? If not, find that place today. Guys, the devotion is so powerful because so many times when we have our jobs, when we have our family life, when we have things, we have times, we have appointments. If you have a doctor's appointment, you have the appointment set up. It's ready, right? At that time, at that place, you meet with your doctor. It's so sad that we don't treat God Himself, the creator of the heavens and the earth, the creator of the universe, with the same exact respect. We should have a time and a place to meet with God, to say, God, at this time, at this place, I'm going to meet with you. I'm going to read your word. I'm going to pray. It's a spiritual discipline that even me, myself, can work on and improve. But the power of these devotions is that we can grow together and we can work on things together. You can have a prayer partner and say, you know what, today I want to be accountable to pray with you at this time, and we're going to set that up. Or today I'm going to do devotions with you at this time, and we're going to set that up. Which is why I'm also trying to get these devotions up on a more consistent basis to say, at this time, at this place, this devotion is going to go up, and it's going to be a time we can share together where hopefully you can be blessed and I can be blessed from the devotion that we read from, diving into God's word and just pondering on the things of His kingdom. So I encourage you today, if you don't have that set up, set specific time for prayer. Set specific time for reading His word. Are you ready that when the new year comes next year, you're going to have a time of prayer and fasting to start the year off? Do you have a time every week where maybe 1 or 2 days is designated completely to God? If not, make that decision, get that set up, and let's get it done today. Guys, take care. Have an awesome day. God bless.